Hey guys, I'm doing something a little different for Motivation Mondays this week and just shooting from my seat right here at my desk. Excuse me. First of all, the good news is next week we'll be giving away 50 copies, the last 50 copies of our CD called The Last Night. So keep a lookout on our Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff. And if you want to pick up one of those, also some steep discounts on our other merch for the Thanksgiving holidays and stuff like that. So that's one bit of exciting news. And then I just wanted to talk a little bit about a couple of things that I've seen recently. So obviously last Thursday we released a new video of our song called The Rain. We did that out in my backyard, which you can't really see. You can kind of see the lights out there. Whenever I put one of those videos online, we try to just give it a little boost. Make sure that everyone who follows our page, so the way that Facebook works is they actually charge you for advertising to your own Facebook page followers. And so we just go ahead and boost it out to people that follow the page or have interacted with the page in the past certain amount of time. But always when I do these things, I get these sporadic, I guess you'd call them haters, you know? So our River Road video that we released last year, a lot of folks have seen that. A lot of people probably watching this video found us because of our River Road video, because I make sure to just have that out there for everyone to see. It gets occasional comments. This week I got one from someone claiming that our music was cliche. And what's funny about the hate comments, I don't really take it personally. I don't really expect everyone to like our music. It would be weird if everyone did like our music. So the people that do, I certainly appreciate that. And that's why I'm doing it, is for, to make music that, makes some people happy. Not everyone, obviously. I don't want to make anyone sad or angry with my music. That's not the idea. But the funny thing about the hateful comments, it seems like every single time there's this demographic of people that leave the comments, and it's men between probably 50 and 65 or so. And I pretty much always have the same kind of response, which is why take the time to write something crappy to someone who's putting music out? It just makes no sense. But pretty much every time I have gotten people to either self-identify to take their own comments down, or something that maybe you don't know, but maybe you do, is that anytime that we get a comment on one of our posts, I actually message the person as soon as I get around. I don't sit down and do Facebook all day every day, but usually when I get a hateful comment, one of the things I do is I send a message to the person just sort of saying hey, sorry you didn't like it. I'd love to continue the conversation in the Facebook comments. So I did that. And then today, hilariously, so the guy that I got some hate from, you can go find it. He spells cliche, C-L-E-S-H-A, Klesha. That's the other thing, is the comments always have just hilarious choice spellings and grammar and things like that. So the thing that I usually do is just go ahead and respond to people hey, sorry you didn't like it, no big deal. Respond in the comments. The great thing about that is that the haters don't know, is that it increases our reach whenever they start commenting on our stuff, which is basically free advertisement for me. So I'll take it. So I guess the moral of the story is dealing with bullies, just deal with them in a very kind way. Sometimes they will decide that they themselves feel bad and they just delete their comment, which, fine. no big deal. But then sometimes what you end up getting is just sort of a little boost in the Facebook algorithm because you're getting